Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Mike. We are back with a brand new episode on Road to VGC 2016. As we are fighting a 1475 rated player, we are 3 wins and 8 losses right now. That's our we're looking pretty darn bad. I did actually change the team in this episode, as I did want to go ahead and go back to the first team we actually ever used in Road to VGC 2016, which was one of my favorite teams. It's actually from a showdown tournament thing, Generation Showdown, where they had all the generation Pokemon or whatever. I forgot what it was, but it was Weavile, Egglocke, Weavile, Xerneas, Cresselia, Mawile, and Salamence, both Mega Mawile and Mega Salamence. But what I do want to go ahead and do real quick is look at the opponent's team, because we do have a Talonflame, a Ferrothorn, right? A Ferrothorn, a Thundurus, a Kyogre, a Yveltal, and a Mawile. I do definitely want to bring Salamence, because Salamence can deal with the Ferrothorn and the Mawile quite well. We do have to fear the Kyogre, though. I think I actually want to lead Weavile and Salamence just for the Flamethrower potential. And you know, you can either waste anything, honestly. Weavile can go ahead and deal with Talonflame, Thundurus, and Yveltal. Then I do want to bring Kyogre in the back. And with that, I think I want to bring Xerneas. And the reason bringing Mawile, yeah, I think Xerneas, maybe even... Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I want to do. I think that's what I do. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna lock in with that. That is powerful music. That is powerful music. Oh, that's the leader music. Yeah. Munez is the string challenge. What are you going to lead off with, Munez? Alright, so we do outspeed initially, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. It does have the Yveltal and a Mawile. So this is pretty much exactly what I was expecting. I see... Honestly, I see him switching inside Kyogre, predicting the Flamethrowers. With that, I do want to go for a Hyper Voice, but then again, he might attack the Salamence knowing that I will... Okay, so what I want to do is, I don't know if I want to Fake Out or Ice Scratch. So I'm just going to go ahead and Ice Scratch. I might switch Ice Scratch to Ice Punch. I did find out how much Ice Scratch misses. It really can depend. It really can change the game. So I think I want to just go ahead and Icicle Crash the Yveltal and then Mega Evolve and Protect. I don't know if I want to. I think, yeah, he's gonna play rough the Salamence if he does not switch out. So I do want to go ahead and protect that turn. Just go ahead and get the stat boost, just so I can go ahead and get the max out of Hyper Voice if we do go for that option. He's going to stay in actually with the Mega Mawile. I don't think he switches out. I think if we Mega Evolve, it does initially say that he does not switch out, which does actually mind bobble my head a bit, because I did expect him to go ahead and switch out into Kyogre, because he could have easily Flamethrower and killed this Mawile right now. We're going to go for the Icicle Crash. How much is this going to do? It does not take it out. That is a problem. Salamence does protect that, and it is good for the Iron Head onto the Weavile. The Weavile can easily... He has Focus Sash. I am in range of Sucker Punch from both Pokemon, though, so I might switch out my Pokemon. Because Weavile does carry out the Fake Out pressure. Let's go ahead and switch out into... Let's switch out into Xerneas, because he's probably gonna use the Iron Head, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Do I Flamethrower right now? Do I Flamethrower or do I Draco that slot? Like, what is the chances he brought Kyogre? There is a possibility he didn't bring Kyogre, knowing that I do have the Kyogre myself, but he could have also brought Kyogre just because he knows that I have Flamethrower potentially on a lot of his Pokemon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out. I mean, I don't know. If he doesn't send in the Kyogre right now, then he doesn't have the Kyogre. And I pretty much just screwed myself over. What he's probably going to do right now is probably, which I couldn't Flamethrower this turn anyway, seeing that I was switching into Kyogre. So, I mean, that gives away that. He withdraws the Yveltal, actually, into his own Kyogre. Okay, I did not expect that play. That play did catch me off guard. He did probably Sucker Punch at the Weavile slot, though, on that prediction right there, which is, it's alright. It's alright. It's completely fine. I do think that I need to change around Kyogre's EVs. We are Trick Room, but I don't necessarily use Trick Room that often. We are just going to go for the Hyper Voice. How much is this doing to Mawile? That doesn't do that much to Mawile. Just kind of, he does go for the play rough. I could have stayed in with Weavile. What I'm going to have to do is take a look at my Kyogre real quick. What are our moves? That's what I need to see. We do have the Thunder, the Ice Beam, and the Origin Pulse. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and switch into Xerneas this turn. And Geomancy. But I do need to get rid of the Weavile this turn is the problem. So I might just go ahead and Origin Pulse this turn and then Protect. So if I can go ahead and get rid of this Weavile this turn, and then I go ahead and get a Geomancy up when it's safe, I mean, then we should be completely fine. I mean, honestly, because Xerneas, I mean, Weavile can deal with a lot. Weavile most likely does have Sucker Punch, which is something to be wary of that I do need to get rid of. I can't bring a Weavile with Xerneas, I mean, Yveltal there, or Weavile there, as they both most likely have Sucker Punch. And we also do have the Talonflame possibly in the back, and Talonflame can also have the priority with Brave Bird, so I mean, a lot of things are hindering Weavile from coming back in, but he does have the Fake Out possibility, which is always always wonderful, as Fake Out does out-prioritize Sucker Punch at any turn, and I actually could have used that to my advantage now, or when he goes for the Sucker Punch onto, he does go for the Sucker Punch onto the Kyogre, that's fine. Now, does my Kyogre outspeed his? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. His Kyogre, so this should OHKO. See, then it's a one target attack, it should OHKO, which is absolutely wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I am going to outspeed his Kyogre, so I can Geomancy and get plus 2 special defense from the get-go, which is absolutely amazing. Plus I am full health, because I'm most likely take an or a Thunder, and then whatever else he has to throw at me. And he sends this in Thundurus. Okay, alright. Okay, so let's, actually, it's most likely going to taunt me right now, so I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt, or Thunder onto you. And I might Dazzling Gleam this turn, saying that I can most likely take a, I can most likely take a Thunder from this Kyogre. I'm really not afraid of this thing at all. So yeah, I'm just going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, get not neutral damage, but damage on both of his opponents. Let's just go for the Thunder Wave. I should have Geomancied. I definitely should have Geomancied. I don't think the speed takes effect until next turn, so I can get the Geomancy or the Dazzling Gleam off right now, which is absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. He does go for that's great. Because that shouldn't KO. Yeah, I should live that. Go for the Thunder on. Did I start it on the Kyogre? Okay, I started on the Thundurus. This kind of sort of is stupid play on my part, as I could have easily Icicle Crashed him. And Thunder is going to be needed to get taken out Kyogre at this range. But I mean, it is what it is. We are paralyzed. That does play a huge part. I do need to get rid of the Yveltal before the Kyogre comes back in. This Kyogre did outspeed me again, so that either he just plain out outspeeds me, or... Okay, so what I can do is I'm going to double protect this turn, because if I can take the chance to go ahead and get Weavile in on the next turn, that'll be absolutely wonderful. So I can go ahead and Sucker Punch, or Fake Out the Kyogre, and then just go to an Origin Pulse at that point. Okay, so we do get the Protect off, which is absolutely wonderful. I was not predicting that, but I just go ahead and say what they're going to do. Does this reveal? That doesn't reveal. Okay. I don't know if Outplay will kill from that range, though. If Xerneas wasn't paralyzed, this would have been a whole lot better predicament, but at this point, all I can really do is just Origin Pulse and Dazzling Gleam. I think I lost this one, because I mean, Foul Play, my attack stat isn't that high, but he's such a powerful Pokemon that it is just going to simply take me out. And I don't know how much Thunder is going to do. I mean, Origin Pulse did the crap ton. I mean, there was a single target, though. This isn't Stab, and it still takes me out. So we do have yet another loss. I just need to sit down and think about the games more. I really do. Everything's just not playing out right. Nothing's working. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I feel like if I would have Thundered the Kyogre, that could have changed the game, because if we had got rid of Kyogre and then Xerneas would have been completely fine. He would have actually taken no damage at all. Well, no, he would have taken damage. But he would have taken, I don't know. I feel like that was the better play, to get rid of the Kyogre that turn. Yveltal Xerneas could have dealt with, or Weavile could have dealt with, and actually I don't think he had Sucker Punch. I don't think he had the Sucker Punch. Or, you know, I mean, Origin Pulse, Foul Play, it was going to take me out anyways. So I don't think he really needed to go for Sucker Punch. Yeah, I think literally the only difference I could have made that turn was to Thunder the Kyogre, and that could have changed the game substantially. Just hopefully we win. Hopefully win some battles. You know, we gotta lose some battles. A 1500 rated player, he is from Japan. This is another loss. I can already tell you it's already another loss. Do we have a Leafeon, a Porygon 2, a Butterfree, a Gyarados, a Sylveon, and a Venusaur. Mawile, Weavile is what I want to lead with. Definitely Mawile, Weavile. And then in the back, I do want to go ahead. Did I? Yeah, okay. Then in the back, I do want to go ahead. I think I want to bring Salamence. I think I do want to bring Salamence. Salamence, the only problem is that Sylveon. I don't really have something to deal with. I think I'm going to just bring the Kyogre and the Xerneas in the back. Weavile and Mawile does deal with a lot of his team. Actually, so that's more what I'm going for. Weavile and Mawile can take out a bulk of his team, which is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. What is he going to lead with? King is issuing a challenge. We do send out the Mawile and the Weavile first because Weavile's speed is so crazy. What does he send out? He sends in Gyarados and the Butterfree. Gyarados and Butterfree. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's make Evolve, and then let's play rough the Gyarados just in case he does make Evolve, and then let's just go ahead and go for the Icicle Crash onto the Butterfree. He is part flying, so this should be able to take him out pretty smoothly. Unless he does have the Focus Sash, and in that case, I just Sucker Punch him, which is not really a problem, which I should have Fake Out. Now that I think about it, it should have given me more of a fighting chance, because he can just Quiver Dance right now. I make it quite a problem for me, but I don't think... What are the chances of doing it? So he's going to make Evolve, which is wonderful. He does get Intimidate again, which is just going to lower my attack even more. Or does he get... No, he gets Mold Breaker. Never mind, yeah, he does get Mold Breaker. Okay, so Mawile's going to make Evolve this turn. So his Gyarados is a little faster than my Mawile. I mean, that's obvious if I do run Brave. It's 0-speed Mawile. And let's go ahead. Icicle Crash is going to land. We are going to see the Focus Sash right now, I presume. Okay, yeah, Focus Sash. I mean, that was pretty obvious right there. He's going to go for the Quiver Dance, I'm going to say right now. Oh, he actually flinched. That changed a lot. He's going to go for the Stone Edge, but I am the fastest Pokemon in the field. Plus, I do have one of my own Focus Sashes, which just, and that was a crit. That was a crit. I mean, it really doesn't matter because it would have brought me down to my Sash anyways. And the Play Rough is going to O-Code the Gyarados right this instant. So we are looking pretty darn smooth this match. We do have one, I mean, pretty much two Pokemon down next, so they can easily take down this Butterfree at any point in time. I actually might just play around that and double target his less Pokemon real quick, just so we can go ahead and, because Butterfree really can't do anything, like I said, with the Sucker Punch, he's really in a pickle. He does have the Gyarados, I mean the Venusaur though, and with that he cannot evolve the Venusaur. So again, I do think I am going to just go ahead and double target this Venusaur, as I can just Icicle Crash and knock off. And if he does have the Mega Stone, I don't know why he brought it. Not that I think about it, because he probably does have the Mega Stone. But with the fact of an Icicle Crash and a knockoff, I still think it will take it out. So we are looking pretty darn nice having him down to 2 Pokemon. I mean, because I'm definitely going to take down Venusaur this turn, so he pretty much really only has 1 Pokemon. I'm going to go for the Icicle Crash real quick. And that is going to take him down to about half. Now, if he has an item, he's going to Sleep Powder the Mawile. That is a problem. That is definitely a problem. What is he going to do, though? Is he going... He's going to Sludge Bomb. Okay, so this guy's quite... This is why... This is the thing. Should I knock off saying that he does have an item just so he doesn't get leftover damage? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off this Butterfree, just so I can go ahead and get him off of the field. Just so we do safely have 2 Pokemon, because he can just simply put all my Pokemon to sleep, and that'll cause a problem. That'll definitely cause a problem right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off this this problem, right? It's not really a problem, but most definitely going to cause something. He's going to go for the Geek Drain onto the Weavile. I don't know why he's starting out Weavile as being the starting most. I mean, Weavile can most definitely take him down in this turn, or the following turn, as I can possibly wake up 2 turns to CPS, so I can wake up in this turn right now. You have a chance to wake up, and if I can get the knockoff on him, that'll deal a substantial amount of damage. What do we have next? He does have the Porygon 2, so I do want to double knock off this turn, being knockoff on the Porygon 2, and then knock off onto the Venusaur, just so we can go ahead and not have to deal with that Eviolite. Go to knock off you, and then we'll go ahead and knock off you. Because as soon as we can get that Eviolite off, and the leftovers is the less HP we're having to deal with, and the less bulk we're having to deal with, so it does make it quite easier. And how much damage is this going to do? Oh, that doesn't even do that much at all. Okay, that's alright, that's alright. He's going to Leech Seed the... Why is he attacking the Weavile? Weavile's the problem right now, bud. Okay, I was like, Weavile is your problem right now, bud. Just please tell me Weavile wakes up this turn. Okay, he wakes up. How much is this knockoff going to do? Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I can Sucker Punch at this range, and hopefully that'll KO, and then straight up just Origin Pulse this Porygon 2. Let's go ahead and spring in the Kyogre. I don't think a Kyogre will KO from that range, so I think we're completely fine. I mean, we're pretty bulky. So I don't see why it will. I don't see it. I can't see it happening. Can't see it happening. So let's just go ahead and go for the Sucker Punch onto this Venusaur slot, and then Origin Pulse from there on out. Well, I should wrap up the game right there, leaving us a win. It was a pretty easy win, which I don't like. I mean, honestly, a lot of players at this rank aren't the best players, and yet they're still beating me, so I don't know what I'm talking about. So he is going to leech the Sleep Powder. I don't understand. Do you not think this Primal Kyogre is a problem? You literally could have stopped that right there, bud. You literally could have stopped that right there. It was a quite interesting battle right there, not to say less. We did 3-0 the guy. I would like to say it wasn't really fair, as I'm pretty sure he wasn't a very skilled trainer. He hasn't fought many battles. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's episode right here. And I'm probably going to just record again. So I just go to get a lot of episodes out and all that good stuff. So if you like today's episode, make sure you ice punch the like button down below. First, can you appreciate it? And this also subscribe. It does go quite a long way. With that being said, we'll see you beautiful faces in the next episode. Make sure you stay chill.